Need new furniture? With great values plus hometown service and budget-friendly finance options, you'll find your perfect match at Badcock. You'll love that Badcock has a finance plan for every budget, like pay no interest for up to 24 months.
Badcock and more makes it easy.
Good morning. Welcome to Smart Business Talk. I'm your host, Angela Ward. I am excited to have Justin Cabral, Solicitor General of Lowndes County. Welcome.
Thanks for having me. Pleasure to be here.
Good. So tell everybody about what you do here in Lowndes County.
Okay, well, that is one of the most common questions I have, even from people that I've known for a long time who've supported me for a long time. What exactly do you do? So the Solicitor General, at least in the state of Georgia, is the term given to the prosecuting attorney of courts that have jurisdiction strictly over misdemeanor offenses. So we prosecute misdemeanor crimes. You're familiar with the term district attorney,
Right.
and like most people. So the solicitor is generally kind of like the DA, just for a different type of court, and that just deals with your less serious offenses as compared to felonies, your more serious crimes, which is what the DA's office would prosecute. So in our court, we deal with a lot of traffic offenses, speedings, DUIs, and so on. As far as violent offenses, your batteries, your simple assaults, most of your family violence, domestic cases come through our court. Possession of marijuana, disorderly conducts, petty thefts, stuff of that nature.
Okay, so do the lawyer actually come to you when it's a misdemeanor?
Well, how that works is basically when the case is made, in Georgia, a misdemeanor is any offense that's punishable by 12 months or less in jail.
Okay.
And that's per offense, whereas a felony is anything where the punishment is more than a year. So depending on the type of offense kind of determines whether or not it's a misdemeanor and whether or not it comes to my court.
Okay. So is it only one Solicitor General for this area, or is it in every county?
Well, that's a good question. Like I said, the solicitor is generally the term you give to your misdemeanor prosecutors.
Right.
There are about 59 elected Solicitor Generals in the state of Georgia. About 23 of them are full-time elected positions. Most of them are part-time positions, which means they're regular attorneys that have their own practices. They do something on the side, and they also prosecute in the respective courts.
Okay.
I'm the solicitor for the state court of Lowndes County, but we also have, we have a city court of Valdosta where certain misdemeanors are run through city court. Judge Bender's the judge there.
Right.
And they have their own prosecutor or solicitor for that court. So we prosecute the cases that are filed in what's called the state court of Lowndes County.
Okay. So what do you see yourself? You run every year?
I just got elected to my second four-year term, so it's
Okay.
a four-year cycle. I'm up for election pretty much every year when the sheriff and president and your major
Right.
races are up for election.
Okay. So what do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
10 years. These days, I tell you what, it's hard to kind of look 10
Right.
days ahead, let alone 10 years. My wife and I just had our first child about
Okay.
13 weeks ago.
Congratulations.
So you can imagine just the last 9 months with
And
that,
running.
and then running an election. And of course, our court is one of the top 10 busiest courts consistently in the state. And
Wow.
we're really bad understaffed, so we do the best with what we have. 10 years from now, hopefully I'm doing exactly what I'm doing now. I'm better at it, and that Lowndes County is a safer, better place.
So you can say that's what you would bring to Lowndes County.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. So you just had a daughter, you say?
Son.
Son. Okay.
His name's Rocco. He's 13 weeks old, so he's our greatest joy. Well, we couldn't be more excited.
Right. So if someone wants to contact you, how do we reach you?
Okay. My office number is area code 229-671-2510. And again, we are located at the third floor of the Lowndes County Judicial Complex. We're again the Office of the Solicitor General. So if people have questions, feel free to call me. Also, my email is jcabral, first initial, last name, @lowndes.county.com.
Okay. Thank you so much for being here today, and I look forward to having you on the show soon.
It's a pleasure. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Special thanks to Scott James and Talk 92.1 for sponsoring Smart Business Talk with Angela Ward. Tune in daily from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Your home for the Scott James Show, Valdosta State Blazer Athletics, and your source for everything going on in South Georgia.
Hi, my name is Rose Carter, and I'm a freelance makeup artist in Valdosta, Georgia, and owner of Sugarface. I have over 10 years of experience, and I cater to all skin tones and skin types. Let me give you that special look for any occasion, including weddings, prom, pageants, photo shoots, or just an everyday natural look. There's no occasion too big or too small to look your best. Like my page on Facebook at Sugarface, and follow me on Instagram at Sugarface by Rose. You can also call or text at 229-415-6511 to book your appointment. Hope to hear from you soon.
Tamika McGill, owner and master stylist of Chautauqua's Hair Salon, specializes in natural hair care and can professionally service all hair textures. Styles include natural protective styles, braids, plaits, crochet styles, locks, installing hair weaves, relaxers, roller sets, rod sets, selective bonding, style cuts, wraps, color, and a host of many other styles. Chautauqua's Hair Salon also provides eyelash and eyebrow services. Call and book your appointment today at 229-269-8925. This ad has been brought to you by Epic Advertising.
It is an honor to have Ms. Pamela Carter of Tickle Me Pink Daycare and Learning Center. Welcome back, Ms. Carter.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So tell everyone in Lowndes County, what do you do?
I am the owner of Tickle Me Pink Daycare and Learning Center, once located on Gordon Street, now located on St. Augustine Street here in Valdosta, Georgia.
Okay. So what kids do you service?
We service children from ages infancy, 6 weeks, up through 12 years of age.
Wow. So are you accepting applications now, or is it year-round?
We accept new children all the time, every day. We have 2 shifts. We're open from 5:30 a.m. until 12 midnight. That's Monday through Saturday. So we service those who have the traditional work hours, those parents, and then also those families that have to work the late hours. We service them as well. So we pretty much have an open door as far as always taking applications and accepting new children.
And that's really great that you service after hours. Are there many daycares in the area that provide that service?
If I'm not mistaken, we may be the only one. Several have done so in the past, and then it depends upon your enrollment and how many children you actually have there in the evening. So, but I think that we may be one of the only ones in Lowndes County that does so.
Okay. So what makes a parent feel comfortable with coming to Tickle Me Pink?
I think what makes a parent feel most comfortable is that we give the children that home away from home feel.
Okay.
We really pour a lot into the children. We spend time with them. We provide learning opportunities for them, not just the regular before and after school, but we provide activities for them, like, for example, with Thanksgiving coming up,
Okay.
and a lot of the kids being out of school as of Friday, and so the parents have to bring them somewhere. And so if they come into the daycare, then they're just not there all day at the center. We've already planned out activities for them to take them bowling, to take them different places throughout the community, so their
That's
days are not
great.
just filled with just sitting there in a room doing work when they're off from school. They like to relax as well, so we provide that for them.
Okay. So on the business side of it, what makes your daycare the go-to place?
Oh, on the business side of it, I guess one of the things would be that we are one of the most, I don't want to say, I guess I could say we can be the most on the economic side. We
Okay.
don't try to break the bank, so to speak.
Right.
We provide care at a very reasonable price.
Okay.
And we work with the parents that have more than that one child. You have some parents that come in that have 2 or 3 children. And so if they have 2 or 3 children and they're under the age of 1, that can be quite expensive sometimes, or 1, 2,
Wow.
3 when they have those stair steps. So it can
Right.
be a little bit expensive. So we tend to work with those parents and come up with a plan that's going to work for them as well as for us, that is affordable care.
Okay. And do you have preschool, correct?
We have preschool as well as Georgia pre-K.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you are quality rated?
We are a quality rated center, which means that we are one of those centers that has gone above and beyond just having the regular traditional daycare setting, meaning that we make sure that there are learning opportunities from infancy throughout pre-K, and that we are actually providing high quality care. Our staff are qualified, meaning that they have gone to school to receive those credentials that they need.
That's great.
If they don't have the credentials, they are currently enrolled in school to get those credentials. So we make sure that we don't just have someone that comes in that says, oh, I've kept my cousin, or I've kept my
Right,
niece,
right.
but we actually have trained staff, and that makes a difference in our
And how long
facilities.
does that school process work for one of your staff members if they're currently in school?
Well, it depends upon which track they take.
Okay.
Some of them may do an online program. Some of them prefer to go to Wiregrass. And we even have some employees who are enrolled in Valdosta State, where they're getting their early child care
That's
degree.
great.
So it depends upon which track that they take.
Okay. So you have some big plans coming up. So tell
We
everybody.
actually do. With us being a part of Quality Rated, we qualify to apply for grants that are provided through the E3 zones. And E3 zone is the Early Education Empowerment Zone
Okay.
that the state of Georgia has in place under the Right from the Start program. And we were able to apply for a grant that's going to allow us to expand our services
That's amazing.
outside of Valdosta, Lowndes County, into Quitman, Brooks County.
Okay.
So we'll be opening a facility there in early January.
Wow.
So we're excited about
So
that.
is Brooks County the last spot, or are you looking to go to South Georgia area?
Well, not very sure yet. We're going to see what it brings us. We're just wanting to make sure that we're in an area where we can actually service those students, those children, those families that actually need
Right.
quality care. That's our goal, that we are providing quality care, not just opening up a center to say we have one and it's here and we're trying to be lucrative at it, but to say that we have a facility, a learning environment that is where our children success matters, and that
Right.
is our tagline, and that's what we stand by. We want to make sure that they are successful.
Absolutely. So for that parent that's watching today, this morning, what would you tell them to bring them to Tickle Me Pink Daycare?
Well, I will tell them if they're looking for a center that is going to love their child,
Right.
just like they would if they were at home, take care of
Absolutely.
them,
Absolutely.
provide for them, and allow them the opportunity to be in an environment that allows them to gain those social skills they
Right.
need, those fine motor skills that they need, all of those educational things, that foundational base that their child needs before they enter into school.
That's right.
I would tell them that they need to consider Tickle Me Pink, because that's what we're all about. We're not just about being a daycare, just providing a place for them to come and eat and watch TV and play. We don't even have televisions in our center. We only have one that's provided for in the mornings when we're gathering everyone, but in our classrooms, we don't have that. That's one of those things that is a quality rated no-no. You don't entertain them with television, you entertain them through learning, and that's
Right.
what we do.
Right. So tell everyone how you can be reached.
They can reach us by calling the center. My number there is 229-245-9881.
Okay.
They can call that number to get information regarding our location here in Valdosta, as well as to get information about our center that will be opening in Quitman in Brooks County.
Wow. And also I want to tell everybody that she is one of our sponsors, so we really thank you for being one of our sponsors, our show sponsors.
Well, we are glad to be there to help,
Awesome.
support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rose Carter, and I'm a freelance makeup artist in Valdosta, Georgia, and owner of Sugar Face. I have over 10 years of experience and I cater to all skin tones and skin types. Let me give you that special look for any occasion, including weddings, prom, pageant, photo shoots, or just an everyday natural look. There's no occasion too big or too small to look your best. Like my page on Facebook at Sugarface and follow me on Instagram at Sugarface by Rose. You can also call or text at 229-415-6511 to book your appointment. Hope to hear from you soon.
Need new furniture? With great values plus hometown service and budget-friendly finance options, you'll find your perfect match at Badcock. You'll love that Badcock has a finance plan for every budget, like pay no interest for up to 24 months.
Badcock and more makes it easy.
Welcome to Epic Advertising. Let us create your personal MP3 commercial to sound off your website or social media. MP3 commercials are great for promoting your products or services. Visit us at www.epicadvertisingevents.com and create your ad today.
Valdosta Sold Real Estate Services is a real estate company located in Valdosta, Georgia at 3314 Bemis Road. We provide a full array of real estate services including sales and listings, buyer's broker agent, seller's agent, property management, tenant location service and property maintenance, and repair service. We are fully staffed and highly trained to meet all your real estate needs. You can visit our website at www.valdostasold.com for more information about the services we offer. Or give us a call at 229-241-1885. We are at your service on your side. This ad was brought to you by Epic Advertising.
Choosing the right personal injury lawyer is huge. That's why
I called attorney Carl Fulp.
Carl Fulp,
He helped me with my car accident claim.
my job injury case. And when I was hit by a tractor trailer, his experience and ability to get me rightful compensation make
Carl Fulp the best choice.
for personal injury representation.
If you've been injured in an accident,
Call Carl.
I'm Carl Falk. If you've been injured, call me. Excuse me, I've got a call. Hello, this is Carl.
Accident? Been injured? Call Carl. 229-242-1434.
I am honored to have Miss Lisa Straughter, CEO of the Meeting Place here in Valdosta, Georgia.
Hi.
Welcome, Lisa.
Thank you, Angela.
So tell us a little bit about the Meeting Place.
The Meeting Place is basically a small event center where people can come in and host the smaller events. It holds maybe up to 50 people or so.
Okay.
It has nice amenities in it, TVs, sound system, you know, just your basic stuff. It's also for meetings, the meetings that people can just come in and get away from the office and just come and just be laid back. It's quite comfortable.
Right.
It's a comfortable, secluded place, just peaceful.
Okay.
Just peaceful.
So the events that you have, they're for a smaller party, but is it, you know, comfortable where people can come and just feel relaxed as well?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
It has that homey feeling. It feels like a place of home, and that's what I like about it. I just go there and just unwind, just mellow out.
Okay.
You know, it's
So
that
what
type
brought
of-
on the Meeting Place?
Wow. Well, the Meeting Place was bought on simply, it used to be a clubhouse. I used it as a clubhouse for my motorcycle club.
Okay.
And once I decided to step out and give God, rededicate my life to God,
Okay.
I decided to do something with it instead of just, you know, letting it go. So
Right.
God gave me a vision. And he said, regardless of what you're dealing with, he said, I will meet you right where you are. And I said, okay, God, meet me right where I am. And one morning I got up, I said, the Meeting Place, the Meeting Place. And I said, I don't know what this means. And God said, I'll tell you what it means. That same place that we're going to dedicate to me,
Yeah.
and it's going to be used for my glory. So that's how the meeting place came about. So I named it the meeting place, and I promise you, not only will events be held there, I will host events. Other people will come and host events as far as domestic violence, getting our youth involved in different things, having mentors to come and speak with them. So the meeting place, like I said, is where you will be met in any part of your life. God will meet you right there.
Right.
Come in, just feel at home, make it do what it do.
All right.
You know?
So what are your goals for the next couple of years with the
Honey,
meeting place?
You know what? I promise you, God is blowing my mind so right now.
Okay.
My goal is to have another meeting. I'm going to have another meeting place here in Valdosta. That'll be on a much larger level. But this one right here is for the people that cannot afford the Rainwater Conference Center or...
and it's nothing against those.
It's
but,
nothing against those,
but
you know, some people just need. I know
it's not maybe not in their budget.
It's not in their budget.
Correct.
So the meeting place is in everybody's budget.
Right.
Okay, it's in everybody's budget, and like I said,
and sometimes you have to start off small, so there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you know, I'm one that, although it's a small place, it's a big place at heart.
Right.
So
because a lot can happen, you know, especially at a, you know, if it's a baby shower, you know, you're celebrating a baby getting ready to come.
Right.
If it's a birthday party, you're celebrating life. So,
and you know what, Angela, also I decided to offer. There are a lot of clubs that need places to host their events.
Right.
So I said, okay, well, what I can do is allow people that will need it for more than one time a month, just give them a nice little discount where they can just have it there as often as they need for one good price. Because my thing is, if you sow a seed into someone else's life, seeds will be sown back to you.
That is so true.
And I believe in that wholeheartedly.
That's right.
So, but my goal is to have a larger place later. Not only in Valdosta, I want to take it to other places, South Georgia, North Florida.
Okay.
So, once again, I'm just excited about
what's
going on.
That customer, that future customer that is looking at this show this morning, what you want to tell them to make them say, I want to go to the meeting place to book my event?
I want to tell that customer that would like to come and feel at home. Don't feel like because you don't have the money that it takes to host your event. I'm the type of person that would give wholeheartedly.
Right.
What you don't have, me and God will help supply. So come and host your events. Talk to me, and let's make this thing work.
So you definitely have to pick up that phone.
Pick up that phone.
And call Miss Lisa Straughter of the meeting place.
Yes.
Well, it was an honor to have you here,
Thank you.
Lisa. And I do want to say that she is my first cousin.
That's right.
And happy to have her here on the show, and happy to have her as an entrepreneur sister.
Thank you.
So I really appreciate you being here, and I wish you all the best.
And Angela, I thank you because talking to you has given me the insight of what to do, the support that you have given me. Oh my God, it's been awesome. And I promise you, I've been listening. I have joined the chamber. They have stepped in, and oh my God, the networking is real. So, you know, people that are not members of the chamber that have small businesses, I advise you.
Right. And
to be a part
you have
of
to
that.
put the work in.
Yes.
And that's what with any organization, any business, you know, you can't just say you have a business. Having a small business, you're working every day.
Yes, every day.
Right.
Every day.
It's not an easy job, but it's when you're doing something you love, you don't mind, right?
Not easy, but it's worth it.
That's right.
And it's the long run.
That's right. That's the long run. You have to think about that,
That's
right?
it. The long run.
Right.
Yes.
So thank you for being here,
You're
Lisa.
welcome.
Look forward to having you on the show again.
Yes. Thank you.
The importance of professional headshots is realized only when you know the effect and use of a headshot in various avenues. Are you in need of updating your portfolio of headshots? Are you a business professional, aspiring actor, real estate agent, or pastor needing professional headshots?
If you don't have a professional headshot for your social media, business advertising, or etc., what's holding you back? Get your professional headshot by
Powerhouse Headshots. Powerhouse Headshots
is based out of Valdosta, Georgia, and specializes in studio style or outdoor lifestyle and business headshots. We help you bring out the best in your headshot because your headshot visually portrays the image of your brand.
Let Powerhouse Headshots
Help you convey the message and brand you are wanting to introduce to your viewers or clients.
Powerhouse Headshots.
Need a headshot? Do it right. Do it professionally. This ad was brought to you by Epic Advertising.
Choosing the right personal injury lawyer is huge. That's why
I called attorney Carl Fulp.
Carl Fulp,
He helped me with my car accident claim.
my job injury case. And when I was hit by a tractor trailer, his experience and ability to get me rightful compensation make
Carl Fulp the best choice.
for personal injury representation.
If you've been injured in an accident,
Call Carl.
I'm Carl Fulp. If you've been injured, call me. Excuse me, I've got a call. Hello, this is Carl.
Accident? Been injured? Call Carl. 229-242-1434.
Welcome to Epic Advertising. Let us create your personal MP3 commercial to sound off your website or social media. MP3 commercials are great for promoting your products or services. Visit us at www.epicadvertisingevents.com and create your ad today.
Special thanks to Scott James and Talk 92.1 for sponsoring Smart Business Talk with Angela Ward. Tune in daily from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Your home for the Scott James Show, Valdosta State Blazer Athletics, and your source for everything going on in South Georgia. Join our collaboration of small business commercials in Georgia and Florida to promote your company. We make it affordable for any business that wants to get their business card or flyer out there for the world to see. Start today by emailing Epic Advertising at info@epicadvertisingevents.com.